Get your bearings! Get your bearings!
Suppressive fire! Cover and take it. On Tango! Enemy contact! Target acquired! Got a visual! Flank the target! Solid cover! We need crossfire!
real mess. We could have expected such drastic fluctuations in the company's value. But with this thing, we'll handle it. No problem. That's just the period. Work, diligence, revenue, income, transfers, stock market, and money.
somebody's taken my limited edition TJ Laser comic.
That is not classified as an emergency.
Oh, but the robber punched me. It's assault.
The crime is no longer in progress. Please use standard reported procedure.
But the thief has drugs. I'm sure he took some. That's dangerous.
I will investigate this issue.
You have the diffuser? Finally! Where did you find it?
It was lying next to your brother's body. Mercenaries got him.
It can't be. Now I'll have to look for a new employee. Damn it. I can take it from here. You may go.
As you please.
soup's ready to serve. Everyone, rat soup is ready to serve.
How about a cat suit?
While looks are not everything, a smile can get you places not even a degree can guarantee. Times are changing, and parents who need to provide for their children never had it harder. Let us help you guarantee your child.
Hey, what are you doing with my TJ Laser comic?
This item was reported stolen.
I paid half for it. That little sucker. He sent you here, didn't he? We had a deal.
Explain, please.
Yet we're supposed to swap it. Half a week and 2 Sundays a month each. Last month, I didn't get to keep it for any Sundays, so I'm just taking back my days.
The co-owner claims that you punched him.
I can barely lift my rocket model. How could I have punched him?
The co-owner claims you own a gun.
Hell yeah, I do. It's the most giant gun I've ever seen. That is the real one. I only have a toy replica. Huh. But it has the original movie sound. Huh. I bet your pistol doesn't sound half as mighty.
I will decide who has the right to the comic book.
Go on, don't make this a cliffhanger.
The comic book goes back to the other co-owner.
You know that if you do that, he's not going to give it back to me. Ever!
I will remind him of the deal's rules.
You're not even half as good as TJ Laser was in his worst episode.
Did you get my comic?
Here you go.
Awesome! Back to reading.
In addition, I must classify your false accusations as a misdemeanor.
Come on, it was just to hurry you a little. I mean, don't you have bigger problems?
You can pay off the ticket faster if you sell some of your comic books.
Oh, you big... Never mind.
Mommy! Mommy! The interchange was saved okay.
You can let me through now.
About that. I'm afraid I don't have the code. I just wanted my son home.
Lying to a police officer is a violation.
I know. I'm sorry. But you know how dangerous it is out there. Now that Rory's passed away, there's not much I can do to protect our baby. I was just afraid he'd get hurt. Mommy? Can we rhyme now? Can Robocop say the numbers with us? It's easy. 777. Honey, Robocop is busy. We'll do rhymes at home.
Gary, repeat the rhyme.
The interchange was saved okay. 777, 318. Rhyming's fun. I can tell you all my rhymes.
Where did you hear that rhyme, Gary?
I came up with it when I was playing with Dad's stuff.
The rhymes include numbers. It could be the code.
It costs nothing to try. Oh my. It worked.
Good thinking, Gary.
Did you hear that, Mom? I'm a detective now. I can't put No Town at risk of another mercenary attack. So I have to close the gate as soon as you leave. Are you ready to go?
Open the gate.
Goodbye. And thank you for helping Gary. Genuinely, thank you.
It is my duty, madam.
The main technical room is near. From there, you can get to the upper floors. And my name's Miranda, by the way. Miranda Hale.
Why are you telling me now?
Cats like you. Now...
Hale signal is now jammed. That metal fucker is now all alone.
there. Then we'll be able to talk without
Miranda? Find a safe place and hide.
Oh, okay.
Engage the target! Confirm! Hit!
The power has been restored. current system updates have been finished successfully.
Your secret ally is off limits. So I guess you're stuck with me, Murphy.
Surrender and hand over the OCP hijacker.
Don't you remember me?
My memory is incomplete.
Your head hides many things. Do you know which secret I'd like to reach the most?
You are not the first to try such tricks.
But I have more in common with you. Soon, I'll be what you couldn't become.
Dead.
Everything existing in the universe is the fruit of chance and necessity. Democritus. There was a day when I could have died. But I'm alive. This is a chance. And I act. This is a necessity.
Your actions have consequences. Time to face them.
I've been facing all them since that day. And I believe you can recall it. So, Murphy, will you remember with me?
You're missing the show, Fia.
No reruns.
My watch stopped.
Again? Throw it away.
It was a gift from my dad.
Once my pop made an armchair for me. His spring nearly went up my ass, but can't throw it away either.
I like this watch. When I was a kid, I used to snatch it from my dad and wear it with my mom's heels. Used to make me feel so classy.
Does your dad know that you have his watch?
He gave it to me when he retired. But I was never convinced to wear heels after I was 10.
Old Walters was a respected cop. You must have heard about him.
Cop who lived to retire? Comforting.
I can look at the watch on Friday, if we're still on for the barbecue.
The kids are already looking forward to Uncle Gray's visiting again.
I thought the kids were afraid of you, Cass.
Only the bad ones.
We're the cops. All the bad ones should be afraid of us.
But they aren't.
How can we make them afraid if our hands are tied?
We're the cops. Cops shouldn't be feared. What do you want us to be? Judges? Executioners?
Maybe then more of us would live to retire. What do you think, Murphy?
We knew how it worked when we joined the force.
Did you know that we'd become targets at the damn shooting range?
I know your solution, Cash. That's not what we do.
Others may have a different view. Cruz, have you ever thought about it?
Ask Murphy. He was the cop of the month.
Murphy? What does a cop's job mean to you?
Allowing people to feel safe.
How can they feel safe if those scumbags keep coming back over and over? If we don't change things, it's only a matter of time before one of us gets a bullet. You want to get a bullet?
That's why I like you, Cass. You always know how to set a mood when I'm trying to catch my breath.
You'd prefer to go back to the topic of a spring up your ass?
Yeah, the wristwatch is a good topic, too.
If it helps you finish your coffee in peace, we can talk about anything.
All units in the vicinity dispatched to all units.
If you want peace, prepare for war.
All units in the vicinity dispatched to all units. 187-213, suspects fleeing the scene. Grid plate 117. Blue pickup.
Central Unit 131 responding.
We copy 131. Empty building, suspects are armed, potentially dangerous.
Central Unit 131, on our way.
Central Unit 143 is joining the assignment.
This is a big place to cover.
We bet. Better get to work.
Start with the pickup over there. It matches the dispatch.
This is a big place to cover.
Then we better get to work.
Start with the pickup over there. It matches the dispatch.
hood is still warm. They've only just arrived.
We're in the right place then. Let's find out how to get inside.
I'll check this door. Closed. No chance they went through here. Sealed shut.
I don't think they entered that way.
I'll go inside and check. There's a door here, but it's completely sealed.
Okay, come out.
Murphy, look at this.
Someone got in through here, but we need to look for another way. It looks reinforced and opens from the inside.
Could they have used that ladder to get inside?
They must have entered somewhere else.
Okay, let's not waste time. We're going in through that door.
Get into position. I'll breach the door.
It's my turn. Take my place and cover me.
Is there a line?
It's a thing between me and Cass.
Yeah, whatever helps you two sleep at night.
Watch my back. All clear, but the place doesn't look completely abandoned.
I'll take the room ahead. Martin, check the right side.
I'll take the right corridor.
Clear. Anyone found a way through?
No suspects either.
Nothing here, too. But there's a passage over here.
Did you hear that?
The door in front of us.
Cover me. I'll handle it. Fucking rats!
Better rats than bullets.
It depends on who's shooting.
Okay, Cruz, make sure your pants are clean and let's move on.
All clear. We can go.
We have to get this thing out of the way.
Good job, guys.
Stay alert. They may be around.
Fuck! Someone's across the hall.
Police! Drop your weapons now! Fuck you, pigs!
Well, Cruz, I must say you really deal better with bullets than with rats.
Yeah, told you. I wish rats at home were this easy to deal with. Hey, Murphy, over here! Yeah, there must be a control panel somewhere around there. Look for it, Murphy.
probably heard the crane.
Is it so? What's coming?
Approach with caution.
Take cover!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Hey! Drop your weapon!
All clear!
They came out of the building on the left. There may be more of them in there. We can't cross this corridor.
No way they passed
Over
through.
here.
There must be an alternative path.
Spread out. Let's find it.
Fucking pig's already here! Leaving him to you. I got something to take care of. Great!
Police! Drop your weapons!
Police! Surrender!
They're covered!
Get as many as you can.
I'm hit real bad!
There's two ways. We have to check both upstairs and the basement.
Take your pick, Martin, up or down.
You wanna tactfully spare me the rats, huh?
I want you to pick.
Yeah, my whole focus will be on targets, don't worry. We're taking the basement. Murphy, I'll go ahead. Who you down here? Hey, watch out for the trash bags. Good thing I bought batteries for my flashlight. Did you know that the goddamn OCP didn't want to issue me new ones? Yeah, better check yours.
Mine works. I always check it before my shift.
They're hiding there! They're changing positions! Away with that!
We have to go upstairs! Some must have escaped!
Right. Regroup with the others. Weapon drawn!
I'm taking cover! We shouldn't stall! Guess they're waiting for us!
It's my turn.
Fia!
Clear! They must be deeper into the building.
Hang in there, Fia.
143. Requesting an ambulance, officer wounded.
Dying. Zax. Gas.
Help is on the way.
Fix it.
She's dead.
Stay with her.
She told me to fix it.
Okay, let's move. Graves, one death is enough.
I'm gonna make it even. Stand aside!
Boys, I'm coming!
His arm. Adjust position. Behind that door! I think we've got him cornered.
I'll breach the door. Cover me.
These scum will get what they deserve.
Kill this asshole!
Why so tense, pig? Did my fireworks entertain you? That blue bitch gave a great show.
Not another word about her.
Let it go, Cass. We've got them.
How long will it take before they're back on the streets?
I'll be getting out in no time. Just you wait!
Seriously, buddy, shut up.
Or what?
Cruz, everything all right?
Bummer. I thought my surprise was a double hit.
Keep your hands up!
Cruz!
Once I'm out, he'll be first on my radar, and I'll swing by your crib too.
Shut the fuck up!
I busted the last one!
Is your wife also a looker?
Shut the fuck up or I blow your fucking head off!
Easy, Cass. We've got them. Whatever you do, it won't bring her back.
I'm fine!
I'll make her scream like your blue...
The only thing I did then was to comply with Fia's request. So tell me, Murphy. After everything that's happened to you, do you really think I did anything wrong?
Whatever you may think, you broke the law.
Is a law that allows criminals to get away with their crimes worth upholding? You think we're different. But how many of my people have you taken already?
They could have surrendered.
You still stick to your methods, even after what it led you to. That's why this city needs me. You claim that making people feel safe is a cop's duty. Even with you on the street, do people feel safe? I want to fix those things.
This time you'll not get away with it, no matter who is behind you.
This time, there's no contractor. I've taken matters into my own hands. We'll talk about it once Dr. Hale's with us.
What do you want from Miranda?
She didn't tell you? Well, be patient. You'll find out sooner than you expect.
Why do you need the OCP hijacker?
To do what you and OCP should, but are not doing. To restore order in this city.
We are done talking.
For now. You're looking for Miss Hale. Let me find her for you. My people are already tracking her, so it won't take long. See you soon, Murphy.
Miranda, do you copy?
reach the floor. Data squads, be ready to respond. Over.
What is the matter?
Those damn mercenaries! They tried to capture me, to hurt me, to kill me! They're looking for a woman, but I'm not her, I swear.
The woman with a scar on her hand. Do you know anything about her?
Are you looking for her too?
Do you?
I helped her. Actually, she's with me right now.
Let me talk to her.
But she's so weak. She can barely speak. Oh, actually, she's unconscious. Can you help us?
How can I help you?
I'm trapped. I tried to hide in the construction shop, and that damn security system took me for a thief. Now I'm stuck here. We're stuck. It blocked our way, and it keeps shooting. You gotta open the path from the security room on the other side of the hall. From there, it's straight through to the shop.
I had better leave right away then.
You go through a grocery store, and then you'll be in the place. And maybe you have to go through the warehouses too. Reach the security room, and you'll be almost at the right place.
Trespassing detected. Lethal force protocol engaged. Please leave the premises. Thank you.
talking to Professor Tolmar about helping But parents these days have to take care of their own careers. How to find the time for children?
We combined smart drones
Hands off the money. We're splitting that later.
We're splitting.
Robocop has entered the search area B. I'm moving to intercept.
Taking position!
Theta Squad 3, Theta Squad 4, Robocop has passed through the first security line. Take your positions. Over. Squad 4 confirming lead. Prepare to hold up Robocop. Over.
reporting. We're breaking through to the target. Explosives planted. Hale will be captured in a moment.
We need crossfire!
security system is neutralized in this area. Find a safe place.
Well, you're not so bad for a cop.
The woman we spoke about, where is she?
She's not here. I haven't seen her. Actually, I don't even know her. Never heard of her.
Such behavior lowers the level of trust among police officers. Both society and the police lose.
I know the story about the boy who cried wolf, and the lesson learned from it means shit in this place. So I lied. But would you help me if I didn't?
You must face the consequences.
I was afraid, okay? I was afraid you wouldn't help me if I didn't lie.
I issue a ticket. The police officer needs to trust the people he helps, and lying to him hinders his work.
Yeah, pigs will be pigs. You know I'm not gonna pay this, right?
Safety procedure using armed drones. Thank you.
It's checkup season again, and if you own if you choose the best for your car, why not rely on the best for yourself? Now, every owner of a 6000 SUX.
Oh, God. They killed them, you know? The mercs, they killed them all.
Do you need any help?
They kept shooting. They asked us about some woman, and then, boom! Andy, Chris, Mark, boom! They were falling. My friends, one by one.
You have suffered an emotional shock. Do you have somewhere to go for help?
Oh, they killed the men. Boom! The women were taken somewhere. I wanted to help them, but I ran away. I wanted to help them.
You could not do anything. I can.
You can. You can save those they took. Yeah, you can teach those goons a lesson. They've got them somewhere deeper in this sector. Take this card to go further. Help them, please.
Was there a woman with a scar on her hand among the ones whom the mercenaries captured?
I didn't see who they took. I don't know where they are, but somewhere deeper.
What happened to you?
They came out of nowhere. The mercs, then they started asking and shooting. Boom! I wanted to help my friends. I wanted to.
You survived and told me about the other survivors. I will help them. You helped me. Thank you. Lock the door when I leave.
Don't let those mercs get away with it.
Robocop, use the intercom. We need to talk.
Who are you?
We're resourceful residents, let's say. We know who you're looking for.
Do you know where to find her?
She's among the women held by the mercs, I reckon. There's a makeshift detention room past these doors by the intercom. But here's the twist, cop. We can't open them. As long as they're closed, we are safe.
I can protect you.
You had your chance when the mercs and thugs started making a playground out of this building. But it's no use arguing. We can help each other. Stella said you're okay. I want to take the people who are with me to her.
What do you expect?
Somewhere in the living units area, there's a passage we can use. But I can't look for it because the thugs are playing Lootapalooza there.
Looting is a crime. I will stop the riot and clear the way for you.
If only the police always responded like this. Anyway, the living units area is open now. Come back when there's a way through it.
I stole it first. Hey, but I called dibs on it. Fuck.
The way is safe. You will find the passage downstairs, opposite the entrance.
Stella was right. You are okay. I'm opening the door.
It's time for our part of the deal. The detention room I mentioned. The Mercs organized it in the arcade.
What is your plan now?
Stella's plan is our plan. She's setting up what she calls help points. First aid, food and stuff. When we work with her, I can't complain about boredom.
Is Stella your leader?
She's helping us survive. That's enough to make you listen to her.
What is next?
We will take back from OCP what they took from us.
I have to go. There are people who need my help.
The arcade's straight ahead. The Mercs were certainly hunting for the woman you're looking for, so I believe you'll find her there.
Please help, Robocop.
My brother, he needs help.
In order to help, I require details.
We were hiding in the unopened cinema hall, and then thugs showed up. We got separated. They caught my brother and wanted him to play a movie for them. He has no idea how to do it. They'll kill him.
I am looking for a woman who was escaping through here.
A lot of people escaped through here recently.
You and your brother. How did you get separated?
The thugs think my brother works in the cinema. I don't know where they got this idea from.
Why was this cinema unopened?
The cinema is a scam, like the whole building. OCP made a lot of places like this, and none of them work.
I know everything I need.
Why do these things seem to always happen to me?
Robocop approaching our position. Get ready. It's here! Don't let it near the detain!
on, move it! Go, go, go! Engaging target! Engaging! Eyes on Tango!
You are safe now. Do you need medical assistance?
I'm fine, thank God.
Is there a woman named Miranda among the detained? She has a noticeable scar on her hand.
The mercenaries must be looking for her too. They've been checking all our hands, but none of us has a scar. All the women held with me were my neighbors. I know them all. We don't have any Mirandas in our community.
Head to the living unit area. There are people there to help you.
Robocop's entered the food hall! Secure search squads!
Find cover and take him out! Take the target! Contact! Engage! flank the target. You got me! 3-1, the move. 4-1, Oscar mark. Find cover and take him out. Hold your ground! How come? Light him up!
Squad 2, Robocop is approaching. Hold your positions. Data Squad 1 is picking up the trail. Over.
Soldier down! Hey, back up!
Squad 1 reporting. The target has moved to another area. Stop Robocop in the food hall. Oh.
Engaging the engaging target. Push forward. Hit. Moving Contact! Need backup! Take him out! Flank the target! Get on his flank! Need backup! Hold on fire!
Hey, you! Government tool of oppression. You are busting my position, man. You can't squeeze in here.
I'm looking for a woman named Miranda. I assume she walked this way. Have you seen her?
Dr. Miranda Hale? She's the subject of my investigation. She works for those Xenos cannibals, you know.
When did you last see her?
Quite recently. She walked this way. I think the Xenos cannibals are not satisfied with the cooperation. I can tell you more about it.
Tell me more about your investigation.
This whole Omni Tower is a front for harvesting very specific fuel, which can only be obtained via processing human waste. No other planet has developed their specific chemical profile to replicate it. My theory is that OCP is researching it to later sell it and thus manage the current rumored funding shortage.
Is there anything you found here supporting your claims?
I'm working on it. I know for a fact there's a robust incinerator under this building. It's for fuel distillation. Apart from that, I'm trying to make my way to the rumored lab segment, where they must be keeping their research on the topic. Have one of the Xenos tied up, I think.
Thank you for sharing your concerns with me. Tell me more about your investigation.
This whole Omni Tower is a front for harvesting very specific fuel, which can only be obtained via processing human waste. No other planet has developed their specific chemical profile to replicate it. My theory is that OCP is researching it to later sell it and thus manage the current rumored funding shortage.
Thank you for sharing your concerns with me. Do you suspect that besides OCP, someone else is behind it?
Oh, suspect is a weak word. I know it for a fact. OCP, ABC, the important thing is that the Xenos cannibals are the ones spinning the spoon in this alphabet soup. But I must admit that these new players intrigue me. I can't figure out these soldiers. And on top of that, they are cloned. Take a closer look. They have maybe only 3 or 4 matrices.
Thank you for your cooperation. I suggest you discuss your concerns with a psychiatrist.
I've made it to the upper floor. Join me here.
What does Graves want from you?
There are a few things you need to know. Let's meet there, and I'll tell you everything.
Robocop, aren't you? It must be my lucky day. Yeah, those godforsaken thugs pushed me around like a sack of potatoes, and they knocked my most precious gold tooth out.
Gold is extravagant implant material.
Hey, look who's talking. The guy in shining armor. Hey, listen, between you and me, I saved a shitload of money for that tooth to buy it from a friend of mine. I can't simply let that money go, not to mention my friend's pain.
I'm looking for a woman. I suspect she was passing through here.
I saw no lady pass here, but I've heard there was a commotion somewhere around on this floor. I would start there.
Why are you so far away from the other residents?
Being together doesn't stop mercs or thugs from screwing with us.
You can look for the lost item yourself.
Well, I tried, but I'm no Robocop. I can look all I want, but I don't have all those fancy visors and shit.
I will get to it if time allows.
Hey, did you, find my tooth? Yes! That's my tooth! Oh, you really are something else, big guy. It would take me years to find this tiny little thing. Hey, can I have it now?
Care to explain why there is a body with a missing tooth?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. This must be a misunderstanding. Yes, a big misunderstanding. Hey, wait. Before you say anything, you have to understand. Even a single gold tooth makes a difference to me. It's money, real money.
For lying to a police officer, I issue you a ticket.
You can't possibly! Hey, Big, you can stuff that ticket up your metal ass, It's not like I can afford to pay it anyway.